Welcome to the stunning island of Capri. In this video, we will sail around the island, admiring the dramatic coastline of this Mediterranean gem. You'll be captivated by scenes of soaring cliffs, hidden coves, and vibrant blue waters. Capri's allure has attracted visitors for centuries. Roman emperors, including Augustus and Tiberius, sought refuge here, drawn by the island's natural beauty and secluded atmosphere. The Emperor Augustus proclaimed it a paradise of idleness, developing luxurious villas here. Today, the island still attracts over 2 million visitors each year. Let's talk about Capri's unique geology. The island is primarily composed of limestone, which over millennia has been sculpted by the relentless forces of the sea. From our boat we admire the towering limestone cliffs that seem to rise straight out of the sea. These cliffs, dotted with lush greenery, create a striking contrast against the vast blue of the Mediterranean. One of the most iconic landmarks of Capri is the towering rock formation known as the Faraglioni. These sea stacks, rising dramatically from the water, are a symbol of the island's rugged beauty. A must-see attraction for visitors. They are said to have been created by the Greek hero Odysseus, who threw rocks into the sea to escape sea monsters and sirens. They grew into the spires we see today. In one of the rocks, there is an arch large enough for boats to pass through. According to local legend, if you kiss as you sail below that arch, you will find true love and be together forever. Another must-do is a couple. The name Faraglioni may have come from the Greek word pharos, meaning lighthouse, as it is believed that the rocks once served as lighthouses, with large fires placed on top of them. And although the Odysseus creation myth is entertaining, the stacks were actually once a part of the mainland, separated over millions of years through erosion. These rocks may have once been caves, similar to the numerous caves and grottos found around the islands, which makes Capri so popular. Needless to say, the most famous is the shimmering Blue Grotto, where sunlight filters through an underwater opening, bathing the cavern in a brilliant azure glow. Continuing our tour, we come across the magnificent White Grotto. Unlike the Blue Grotto, there's no need for a tiny rowboat to enter here. Our boat can easily take us closer to admire its beauty. Notice how the pure white limestone gives this cave its name and creates a bright, radiant glow within. See the glistening stalactites hanging like icicles from the cave ceiling. And beneath them, the stalagmites rise from the floor, formed by centuries of dripping water and minerals. As you can see, the cave is very high, and is actually the union of two caves, one stacked on top of the other. Some say if you look closely, you can make out a formation resembling the Virgin Mary, a touch of mystery to add to the cave's allure. The boat tour also took us to see a small natural waterfall, flowing out of the rocky mountainside into the sea. We were able to get close enough to touch it. As you can see, the island of Capri is essentially a block of limestone, roughly 4 miles long and 2 miles wide. It only has a total area of 4 square miles. In prehistoric times, it actually used to be part of the mainland, connected to the Sorrento Peninsula. Capri has gradually become one of the most popular resorts in southern Italy, and although the island has millions of visitors a year, it only has a population of a little over 20,000. It is believed that the island got its name from the animals who lived on it. Either capra, goat, or capros, wild boar. Capri is also home to the Punta Carena Lighthouse. You can see it as we pass by, pink and white, standing high on a rocky outcrop. Although it seems relatively new, as the outside was repainted, it is one of the oldest lighthouses in Italy, built in 1867. The Punta Carena Lighthouse is also the second tallest in all of Italy, only shorter than La Lanterna, the main lighthouse serving the port of Genoa. It is still active today, and is an important landmark for sailors navigating this beautiful, but sometimes treacherous coastline. You can find traces of ancient villa ruins, scattered across the island. Notice the remains of the brick walls here. Emperors and wealthy Romans commissioned numerous opulent villas throughout Capri, showcasing their power and influence. Some of these villas were built high atop Capri's rocky peaks. Perhaps the most well-known is Villa Jovis, the Villa of Jupiter, built by Emperor Tiberius. If you visit the ruins, you will be awed by the remains of a vast palace, with baths, expansive terraces, and a watchtower. It is breathtaking to sail around the island's towering cliffs, navigating close to its rocky formations. Capri's coastline is a masterpiece of nature's artistry, a place where the relentless sea has sculpted the limestone cliffs into a symphony of dramatic shapes and textures, rugged and stark against the deep blue waters. Punctuated with jagged outcroppings, deep fissures, and many crevices, the constant dance of waves has slowly carved out caves, grottos, and tunnels throughout the shoreline. This and the turquoise blue waters make Capri a must-see destination. Thanks for watching.